Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this guy, Luis Diaz, is someone I like a lot for his versatility that makes him suited for a very fluid front line. I mean, by trade, yes, he's a left winger, but he's proven himself to be decent with his back to goal, and he's a player with the potential to be prolific if you see how well he can use his pace and dribbling ability inside crowded boxes.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. Colombia do have a chance to counter here. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Bergvall. Good read, needed to be. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he's picked out the run. So no flag here. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Lindelof. And Bergvall. This looks promising. Real chance! Nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Sanchez. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now this could be a chance. Out towards the flank. Goodmanson. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Sanchez.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Diaz. Oh, that's a key interception. Pass somewhat off target.
Colombia definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
He's had it taken off him. Passing is crisp and sharp. James Rodriguez. Lerma. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ball's played through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's an excellent interception. Now it's Isak. He shifted it to the flank. Bergvall. There's the shot! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
It's a good run he's making out on the left. Lerma. Munoz. And it's James Rodriguez. Tries a shot! And that's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Colombia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
He's on it, can he get away? Bergvall. That's been cut out, well played. Strong running down that left flank. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, delightful ball. And he's picked it up out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Lovely feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Cordoba. Now that's well seen too. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Diaz. Well, that has not gone well. He's looking wide. That pass isn't the best. James Rodriguez. Sweden are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Elanga. He won't be happy with that one. Throw in. Goodmanson. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bergvall. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Lerma. Nicely aimed pass. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Elanga! That's a decent clearance. And no, that was never going to make it.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Tries to play it through.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Diaz. Just shapes to shoot! Off the post! And he's hit it long. And for the first half, that is that. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
El personal de seguridad de cada sección se presente inmediatamente en la sala de personal. Se está realizando un cambio.
Away we go again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Knocks it into space. It's a promising position. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Hammers receives it in a wide position. And he's gone looking for safety. Decent chance! He doesn't look too happy with that. And here's Diaz. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And he's had it nicked away. The message is clear, none shall pass. Can he get it through? Oh, it's a great ball here.
Colombia couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
James Rodriguez.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Bergvall. They've won a corner. Sweden with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Munoz. Elanga under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de
Just about up to the hour now. Sweden perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bergvall. Gyökeres. Isak, here's on chance! And yes, it's there!
Cambio en Colombia. Número 9.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Just one in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Mina concedes a free kick for that.
Yellow or red? It is red.
Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Cambio en Colombia. Número 11. Entrará al campo. Número 5.
He's having a hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here?
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's made its way to him. James. Nice control. Great vision. Yeah, he's fouled him there. That is ended up in no man's land. James Rodriguez. And Diaz. James. Spread neatly. Suarez. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Just about up to 75 minutes. Sanchez. James Rodriguez. Chance here to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Isak. Now who's going to be first to this?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
James gets into a good position. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. The referee's come over. It's a red card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Sweden are down to 10 men.
Cambio.
James looking to play it into the box. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. That's very neat. James Rodriguez. And he's straight offside. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, good spread. Now, can they get him away? Suarez. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's having a pop! And the difference is still one, but only just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Hammers gets it clear.
Isak really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's played it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a little off target. Space for him to turn and look. Nicely. Gyökeres! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Munoz has it out wide and in space. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Tries to pass it through. Isak. The final seconds now.
Isak.
Big chance! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. They get a throw in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Spread to the right, and he decides to cross it. And that's it. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.